Like I was rightly introduced, my name is Adirunke Kushimani, and I'm going to be your host for today's meeting. I want you to buckle up because for some of you, this is going to be the beginning of your financial freedom. I speak very fast, so I advise that you get a pen, like I was rightly introduced, and make sure that you are writing something because for some of you, in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, you're going to look back at today's meeting. And you're going to say, wow, I'm so glad I was invited. I'm so glad I came because my life has started changing from there. Okay. What am I going to do first? The first thing I'm going to do, women, is to start telling us why women need to be financially free. Why? Before I start talking about money, the person who introduced me was talking about being an Amazon ambassador, making money. And some of you may not understand it. It's extremely important that women are financially free. And I'm going to be sharing with you some of the reasons why it is so important for that to happen. So if you're here, get your pen, get your book, make sure you're writing. The number one reason why you need to be financially free is what? It increases your respect and your self-esteem. A lot of women have low self-esteem right now. Low self-esteem. Why? They are beautiful, they are hot, everything. But because they don't have money, it makes them have low self-esteem. And then for some women, they are disrespected. There's a certain type of insult and disrespect you will not get when you are financially free. There's a certain type of insult your family, your children will not get when you're financially free. So it increases your respect and your self-esteem. Number two, it makes you an asset and not a liability. Permit me to say that many women are being called liabilities in their home. I read somewhere that being a mother is a full-time job. Taking care of kids at home is a full-time job. But most people don't see it that way. Most men who don't know, they don't see it that way. These days, they want women who are bringing something to the table. For some women, you want to buy Coke, you ask for that for money. You want to make your hair, ask for that for money. You want to buy Pampers, everything, ask for money. Why wouldn't they call you a liability? But imagine your husband has a project of, let's say, 10 million naira, and you're able to bring 5 million or even 3 million and say, baby, this is my own contribution. You are an asset to that family. Are you following? We're building women who are going to be assets, not women who just sit down and just receive, and they have nothing to give. No. That's not enough. Things are so hard in the country that you need someone who cannot actually balance with you and do things with you. That's what men are looking for. Number three is what? It gives you choices. I'm giving you reasons why you must be financially free. It gives you choices. Let me ask a question. For the mothers in the house, the school your children are currently going to, is that the school of your child? Is that your dream school? Or is it the school fees that made you put them in that school? Don't answer or just answer in your mind. If you select a child's school based on school fees, you are setting up that child for failure. Why is that? Why is that the rich and the poor, they hardly mingle? Because right from secondary school, from primary school, from university, they reach, they go to the same school. They become friends. They bond. They trust each other. So when they grow up and contracts, opportunities come, they call themselves. Why? Because they have been friends from childhood. So if you want your child to be successful, it starts from when they are children. Put them in schools where they'll meet people of timber and caliber, and then they'll grow together. That's how the wise people think. It gives you choices. It gives you choices. The house you are living in today, is that your dream house? The car you are driving, is it your dream car? The hair on the wig on your hair, is that your dream wig? Or is it money that made you buy it? Let it be the last year that you do things based on just money. You do things based on your choice. That's better. Number four, it provides you with what? Long-term stability. Long-term stability for who? For your family, for yourself, for your children. There are lots of women who have done very well. Oh, but okay, no, you don't understand. I am married to a general. I'm married, my husband is a billionaire. Well, that's fantastic. But guess what? There are women who are married to very rich men and something happened and the men died. And then the family members came and took all the properties. I know a woman where the family members came and took even her children's clothes, they took it. And the woman was left with nothing. Why? Because everything was in the husband's name. But if you women, this is the year where you have to buy land in your name, buy cars in your name, buy things in your name. So that if something happens, God forbid, nobody will come and take it away from you and your children. We need to be wise, women. We need to be wise. We are not praying for the worst, but they say you should what? Prepare for the worst and pray for the best. Number five is what? For your protection. If you understand what I'm saying and you are getting value, go to the comments and say, I am learning. Because women need to sharpen up these days. Say, I am learning. Number five is what? For what? Your protection. For your protection. You see, many women have been abused, bastardized, insulted. They have gone through so many things. So many things women have gone through. Why is that? Because they don't have power. Being at the wrong place at the wrong time. We don't have power to fight for ourselves, yes. But even the Bible says money is a defense. It says wisdom is the defense and money is the defense. With money, you can prevent all sorts of things happening to you. It's very important, women. I came here to get you angry and show you the solution so we can move together. Number six is what? To become a role model. There are many women who don't know their left from the right because there's nobody to teach them. I saw on Facebook the other day, a lady was she met a guy for jazz or so that a man would give her money. And I felt so bad. I said, how can you be doing jazz so that a man will give you money? Are you that? Don't you know that whatever they will give you, you can actually produce that money by yourself? But because that woman has no role model, she feels that having money as a woman has to come from a man, and it's not true. The women that are making money, doing well, businesswomen, doing very well, and they're not compromising. Oh my goodness. We're going to show you how to become that kind of woman. Number 7 is what? It gives you time, freedom. For some of you, you are looking older than your age. You're looking 10 years older than your age. Why? Because only you are the cleaner in the house. You are the chef. You are the driver. You are the mommy. You are the nanny. You do everything. No rest. No, nothing. That is why you're looking stressed out. My mentor says anything that can be delegated should be delegated. We had a chef cooking for us. I paid the chef 90,000. Why? Because this business has given me money to pay that kind of money to a chef to come and cook for us. I have a nanny, I have a cleaner, I have everything. Why? So that I have time to look good. Women, gone are the days where they give you prize for who suffer parcel. It's our grandmother's time. I wash my clothes with my hand. Like nobody has that time anymore. No. If you can get somebody to do something for you, employ somebody, please. And guess what? You need money to employ somebody. When last you go for massage? When last you go for spas, facial treatments? So, we need all these things that make us live longer. Because we I tend to focus on children, husband, we'll get stressed out. But you need money to do all this self-care. Are you following? If you're feeling me, go to the comments and say, I'm feeling you, ma. Because for some of you this year, you're going to have a lot of self-care because of this business. So women, these are the 7 reasons why you listen to me. You need to be what? Financially free. But what is financial freedom? I don't want ambiguity. I'm not sure. What does it mean financial? I'm going to tell you. It's when your passive income exceeds your expenses. Passive income is the income you make whether you are working or not. If you lose your job today, how long will your savings last you for? If you lose your business today, how long will that thing last you for? Those are questions that you need to ask. Are you following? But what are the current realities? What are the things that women are currently going through? People that work for government, NMP sacked over 700 support staff. That was during the COVID period. Right now, some women are working in, women say, I prefer government job because it gives me time for my family and my children. Guess what? Some parastatals, some offices have not paid salary for 2 months, 3 months. We are seeing strike today, strike tomorrow. Hospitals are not, you work hard, you become a doctor, they're not paying you well. It's so sad. Government jobs these days are not even funny. And then go to the private sector, banking sector, different sectors. Guess what? They're losing, people are losing their jobs there. During the COVID as well, Access Bank cut down the pay and all that. Over 300 branches were closed. This one pained me because if I ask you, who are the majority of bankers? Is it men or women? Go to the comments and tell me. It's women. Women that work in the bank. So when they say 300 branches of a bank was closed, I am just picturing people's wives, mothers, livelihoods, cut short. And in Nigeria, you don't have to offend anybody to lose your job. So what is the solution? What do you need to do? How do you solve this problem? Let's look at 4 things that women do when things get tough and see which of them can actually help us solve the problem. Number 1, get a better degree. Women, we can read. Once things get hard, I'll go and get masters, PhD, ACC, ICANN, everything. You know, certifications here, left, right, and center. But it's not all of them that make you wealthy. Most of them do not. When things were really hard for me, I told my family, I said, you know what? I want to go and do my master's in France because je parle français, I speak a little French. So I said, I'll go to France, do my master's, come back to Nigeria, and let's start making plenty money. I've gotten admission, school fees was paid, ready to go. But then I now started seeing my friends that had masters from UK, US, Canada, China, all of that. And some of them did not have jobs. Some of them were even giving me their CV. Say, Ronke, if you see job, please tell me. Some of them were collecting 50,000 naira. Masters holders from abroad. Nigeria can mess somebody up. So I decided, I'm not going for masters again. I will stay in Nigeria and I will employ masters holders. Very simple. And I told you, we pay our chef 90,000 naira per month. Some masters holders don't end up to that. Imagine if I had gone. Masters is not for everybody. No. PhD, I know it's not for everybody. Are you following? So please, that may not solve your problems. It may not solve your problems. The next thing that women do is what? Get a better job. Some of you, every 2 years, you go to a new job. 6 months, you go to a new job. Once you do a job that is fine, your LinkedIn profile is so active. But how about you notice that you have been getting one better job, one job, and you are still struggling financially? Why? Because that is not the solution to your problem. Women, let's look at this cat. Let's call the cat Kitty. The cat is working hard, but the cat is not going anywhere. Why? That's the cycle of most people that have jobs. You are working hard, but you're not going far. You're working hard. Don't mistake movement with progress. People are moving, but they're not progressing. Are you following? Why? You have a job, guess what? You're not in control of your time. Somebody tells you when to eat, when to sleep, when to wake up. You see some women, they want to go for holiday. They will lie to their boss that their child is sick. Why? Who did this to us women? You are lying that your child is sick so you can go on leave. Then when the child now falls sick, you are saying, God, what did I do? You are the one. Jobs most times force us to lie. They don't give us break. We're not able to enjoy ourselves. Your boss does not care about you most times. God forbid, if you die today before your burial, they have replaced you. Are you following? That is not enough. And you work for 35. Who told us that we can work for 35 years and get pension, and pension will be enough? Pension will never be enough. And this is sometimes when work, you not even get pension. These are things that women go through. And let me even bring it home to us as women. When you have a job, handing it, oh my goodness. As a woman with children, handing a job can be inconvenient because you have to drop your child in the hands of a caregiver. You have to drop your child in the hands of a caregiver. And we've seen on Facebook what some of these wicked women do to children. It's so sad, so sad. But guess what? What we're going to show you today, you don't have to drop your kids when you can be doing the business while my daughter is downstairs sleeping. You can be doing the business while you're doing, and you're good to go. You have time freedom for yourself. The number 3 thing that women do is what? Start a traditional business. But there are so many challenges involved. You start a business today, fantastic. Your friends will buy from you. They will patronize you, no problem, but they'll owe you. They'll say, don't worry, I'll pay you back end of the month. End of the month will come, they will not pay you. If you're here and from your business, somebody has been owing you customers for the past 2 years, go to the comments and say, they are owing me, oh, they are owing me. Because it's happening to most women. People are owing us. And women, we don't really know how to beg for our money. So you will not be the bad person when you're asking for your own money back. It's so painful. These are the things that that women are going through. You see, a lot of you said they are owing you. You can imagine that's what women go through. And then you may say, okay, I'm going to do a business that will not involve me stressing, or I can automate my business. You can automate your business, that's true. But you need a lot of capital to automate your business. Who will give you capital? Go to the bank and go and try and get loan. You hear what they'll tell you. The terms and conditions, then they'll give you a loan and you start paying 16% interest, 30% interest per annum. How will you make it? Many people that are taking loan from the bank, their business has crashed today because they don't know how to keep up. And then they come and take your collateral. Number 4 thing when is what? Let me go and get sorry, they say they're owing you. Sorry, darlings. Let me go and get contracts. You can get a contract and you'll be settled for 1 year, 2 years. You will not work again. Yes, that's fantastic. But guess what? It is not easy for most women to get contracts. A woman will go and bid for a contract. Can she do the job? Yes. Is she qualified? Yes. Then a man will look at you, especially if you're a beautiful woman like me, and the man will tell you, madam, before I sign your contract documents, bring your contracts, your papers to my hotel room at 9 p.m. in the night, and I will sign your papers. And when you tell the man, no, why would I do that? I'm not interested. I don't want to compromise. They will carry that contract that you can do and give that contract to somebody else. Simply because you said no. Women, these are things that affect only us now. Many of you have lost jobs, you have lost businesses, you have lost contracts. Why? Because you said no to some man, because you refuse to compromise. It's not easy. But what we're going to show you today, you don't have to compromise. You have time for your kids and you can do what you need to do. Because Bill Gates says the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world is going to, and then you go there. We have realized that the world has changed. The old way of doing things doesn't exist anymore. The days where they'll tell you, go to school, read hard, get a good job. Those days of our economy has totally changed. We moved from the Industrial Revolution where before you finish from school, jobs are waiting for you. Where they needed lots of manpower. We moved to the Computer Revolution where computers came and started taking jobs. These days, if you apply for a job, they'll ask you, are you computer literate? You can hardly even work without knowing how to use computers. If you want to have a POS, you must know how to use the POS device. Are you following? So, Peter, can you move to what? Internet revolution, where the world became a global village. You can be here in Nigeria, you know what's happening in the US. Internet revolution, it changed a lot of things. That your job that you are doing, guess what? There is an application somewhere. There is a machine somewhere. There is something somewhere that can do your job better than you. And once your boss finds that thing out, you're finished. The job that, let's say, 20 accountants could do, right now, some applications, one can do it, just one accountant to man it. So what happened to all the 19 accountants? They've been sacked. SAP, Excel, all that. Architects, before you have to draw with paper and pencil, all that. Now, someone who's not even an architect can design a house because of some applications on the internet. Elon Musk recently launched something called Chat GPT. That is an AI system. That AI has taken away so many jobs. Once Elon Musk bought Twitter, what did he do? He sacked most of the staff, and Twitter is still working. So other companies are saying, if they sacked majority of their staff and the company has not crashed, we too will start sacking staff. Some of you, you don't even know that they've written your name to sack you very soon. You are holding on to that job. Find something else to do so that if anything happens to you, you can move. Information revolution, computer revolution, we have moved. And finally, women, the world has moved to the what? Connected revolution. That is where to make money right now. The people are making money as connectors. Connectors can never be replaced by robots and all that, no matter the technology. And that is what we're doing. We are in the connected economy. I'm going to explain to you how the connected economy works and why I'm talking to you and why I'm so passionate about the connected economy. Because many people don't even know what is happening. In Nigeria, most of us are still working with the industrial revolution. And we're wondering why things are hard for us. I'm going to start by telling you my own story about why I love this business so much and what it has also done for me. So you can understand why the connected economy is also good for you. Many years ago, when I asked my parents, I asked people around me, what do I need to do to succeed? They said, Ronke, go to school, read hard, get a good job and life will be good. I said, okay, I did it. I don't like reading, but I went to school. I worked hard. I was top in my class. Guess what? Finished with a 2-1, Covenant University. Oh yeah, where is the job? Where is the money? Nothing happened for me. The highest job I saw was about 7-something thousand naira. I said, with my degree, I took the job. While I was getting the job, salary was never enough. Before 15th of the month, I'll be broke and I have to borrow money from cooperative. And I had nothing else I was doing to help me. It was so hard and so terrible. But I kept on working. Ronke, don't worry. One day they'll promote you. One day you grow. I kept on working. Only for me to come to work one day. Women, guess what happened to me? They slashed my salary. Oh my goodness. They slashed my salary. And when I complained, why are you slashing my salary? What did I do? They said things are hard in the country. If you don't like your salary, you can go. That's what people were telling me. I don't care, things are hard. Or if you don't want the job, go because things are hard. Or I say, what will I do? I said, look for something else to do. And God being so kind, a friend of mine showed me the business. He invited me. The same way you women were invited, you think it's a casual thing. It's not casual. If you're here, you're distracted. Please leave what you're doing and focus on what I'm saying. Because the same way that invite, the meeting I came for changed my life. It can change some of you's life as I'm speaking today. I came. And so I started a business. Obviously, you don't start business empty. Start business with money. I got some money. I had to go and borrow. God started the business. Guess what happened to me? My life started changing. 3 months into running the business, I was able to raise 594,000 naira. Hey, my life started changing. 3 months. I raised my almost 10-month salary in 3 months. Hey, at this point, I decided that I will never work for anybody in my life again. But women, I want to show you something. I want you to look at the picture. Look at the screen. Let's look at the picture how I was looking some years ago. And then look at the camera of the queen that is speaking to you today. Please go to the comments and tell me, do I look like the same person? Oh my God. You see, poverty is a bastard. Nobody is ugly. No woman is truly ugly. It is money that will arrange you. It's money that will bring out your true beauty. It's money that will show you who you really are. Are you following? Things have changed. See my face, no foundation, only lipstick and lashes, no eyebrow, nothing, and I'm looking like a baby girl for life. I'm a mother as you see me like this. So hey, looking good. Why? Money makes you look good. Women, this business can actually help you. After that, what happens? I bought my first car from the business. After buying that car, what did I do? I gave it as a seed. Thank you, my dad. Say I look good. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. After giving that, but buying the car, I used it for a period of time. Then I sold it as a seed to a member of my church. What to make a young lady give out a car to a stranger? 2 things. I knew that the God that gave me this car could give me any other car. But they say faith without works is there. I knew that the business I was doing, if you work hard, you can buy any car you want. And that's why 6 weeks after giving out that car, I bought my second car from the business. You don't understand. So you have a heart of gold. You want to help people, you cannot help until you have been helped. Start doing that. Guess what? I got lots of awards. Thank you, women. I can see your comments. I appreciate it. After doing that, I was able to get lots of awards. I've gotten awards both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. Some of you, you work so hard, but any work you do, your supervisor will take the glory. Your manager will take the glory. They'll clap for somebody else. You're working like an elephant and eating like an ant because somebody is taking your glory and you cannot complain. Some of you, if you do too much, your supervisor will be angry and you may lose your job. But yeah, you work hard and you're celebrated. You work hard, everybody knows you're the one that did the work. Women, women, most times we work hard, but we just say, no worry, you don't have to promote me, don't worry. No, A man will fight for his right. Women are just saying we are okay with being the back burner. No, women can be great as well. We can be at the top as well. It's our portion. And through this business, you can rise to the top. And I've been able to travel. Hello, women. You see, even when I was broke, I knew that I was destined for enjoyment. I've gone on numerous vacations, left, right, and center. I'm always traveling, culture of this business. If you're here, you know that you are destined for enjoyment. Go to the comments and say, I'm destined for enjoyment. I've gone on so many vacations. I've gone to Seychelles like twice. I've gone to the Maldives. I've gone to so many vacations, Dubai 1,000,000 times. Gone to the UK, gone to Philippines, gone to Kenya, so many places. These people, they pay for your tickets. They pay for your fee. They pay for your accommodation. And guess what? Today, we launched something. We have the 90-day game plan running right now. It's called the 90-day game plan. You plug into the 90-day game plan. Within 3 months, minimum, you can make at least $1 million. And if you do it very well, you can qualify for a trip. For those who say, I want to join you, Goose Plan, we can work with you. Because with the Wealth Creators team that I'm leading, we can show you how to make money in a short period of time for those women who are ready to work hard. And I've been able to mentor a lot of people. So I'm not just talking from it's not theory. I've been able to mentor a lot of people, both men and women. We have the women aspect of our business, and we also have the male aspect, the amos, the labuena. So any part you want to join, you can join. Your father can join, your husband can join, your brothers can join with you, and we'll run the business together. That is it. I've been able to mentor a lot of, and for some of you from this meeting, I'm going to be selecting at least 15 women from this meeting who we are going to be mentoring. I'm going to be coaching over the next 6 months so that you can actually succeed and grow. You cannot grow by luck. You cannot grow by wishing. You grow by mentorship. You grow by leadership. And that's what we're going to be teaching you today. Are you following? So for those of you that said you are destined for enjoyment, don't leave this meeting until we're done, because I'm going to show you how to get this enjoyment. And I bought my dream car. I dreamt of this Mercedes for many years. But when I saw the price of the car and I saw my salary, I knew that even if I save money for 6 years, I won't have been able to buy this car. Some of your goals are up here, but your income is down here. What do you do? You need something to bridge the gap. And that is this business. This 2023 is for you. This 2023, you can actually move to the next level. But are you ready to do what it takes? I bought a car for my mom. I bought a car for my lovely mother. Can you imagine? Because of this, and I bought a car for my dad. I'm going to talk more about these things as we move on. Offices, I have offices all over Abuja because of the business. I have teammates, I've mentored a lot of them. If you look at this picture, we have both the young, the old, the middle. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. So how was I able to do all these things? How was I able to achieve all these things? Very simple. What did I do? I became a connector. Connectors are middlemen. I became a connector. So you that you're looking at me, it's not about me, it's about you. How do you become a connector? How do you have your houses, your cars? And by God, now I'm a landlady. How do you able to do all these things? Very simple. Turn your liabilities into assets. Those want to make between 500K to 1 million within the next 3 months from your house. You can do it. I'm talking to you from my house. You can do it from your home. What do? Make a one-time payment of what? 49,090. Some of you say, is there money involved? Of course, there's money, women. How can you do all these things without investing money? It's not possible. But guess what? It's little. Some of you, the wig on your head is more than this 49,090. The bag you are carrying, your phone is more than this. But how much money is it bringing for you? This is our smallest package, students corpus package, very little package. Once you make them, what will happen for you? They're going to give you things for you to use. This is where the money comes. So if you've been distracted, please focus on your device now, because I'm about to show you where the money is and then we'll wrap up. What do you get? You're going to get toothpaste. Some of you have used the same toothpaste for the past 5 years. How much are they giving you for your loyalty? Some of you, since you started growing teeth, you have been using one type of toothpaste. How much have they paid you for your loyalty? Nothing. But here you get paid. We have chocolate drinks. We have the My Choco. It has DHA that helps with memory enhancement for adults. So if you're an adult, you forget it. Some of you forget a lot. What's your date of birth? I don't know. Where's your certificate? I don't know. Where's your voter's card? I don't know. You need DHA. You need DHA. Then we have it also helps for children as well. DHA is why they say women should breastfeed for 6 months. This chocolate, my daughter loves it. It's very good. Okay. We have the alkaline coffee as well. Very nice. We have sweet water. This helps with so many things. Women, most times we get tired, we fall sick easily. This helps us promote longevity so that you will not look older than your age. So most women look older than their husband. This year we'll stop it. How do you do that? Taking CD47 has anti-aging, helps you, clears diabetes. We also have this one. It's called what? The energy diffuser. What happens? Put it on your phone. Let me show you. Let me show you how to use so you can understand. Okay. If you're a woman here, you have a laptop. You have a Wi-Fi, you have a microwave. It is emitting what we call radiation. And radiation is very bad for you. So what do the company do? The people that we partner with, they produce these products. They have what we call energy diffuser. If you look at my two phones here, can you see them? Can you see this? If you can see the device, go to the comments and say, I can see. It has this black, can you see this black device on my two phones? What is it doing? It is protecting me from what? Radiation. These phones are very good, but guess what? They are emitting radiation. Radiation. Some of you sleep with your phone under your pillow. Hey, you wake up with headache. I wonder why you woke up with headache. So what? It helps you protect you against radiation. So you don't fall sick. So that you don't fall sick, another woman will come and reap the benefit of your labor. Okay. If you still look at this is my internet. Let me see. You can see my internet. I even put two there because the internet, my smart Wi-Fi, two of them there, protecting me against radiation. Your laptop, your microwave, your children's iPad, all those things. So I like the business because I'm not just making money from the business. You will make money and you also protect you and your family so you can live long. Are you following? We have the one that's the energy diffuser. So when you make that payment, even if you pay just for this diffuser, women, please, you must do it. So you can actually protect yourself and your families. You know, women were the ones that protect, you know. We have one you can wear, either you wear it on your neck or you can wear it on your hand. If you look at this device on my hand, I don't know if you can see it. It's called energy. Let me show you, women, because me, I like practical. Can you see this device on my hand? I have different, this one is gold, but this one is energy diffuser. Okay, it's the bracelet, diffuser bracelet. You can see it's very beautiful, but it's protecting me because I don't want to die before my time. Are you following? And even if you live in the village, you see phones there. And phones can emit radiation is very bad for some of you. Have DST that is not good for you. You have to protect yourself, okay? So after you do have all those things, how does the money come in? People that we partner with, they handle manufacturing, shipping, warehousing, technology, everything. We just decided to be that connected, and they have been around for now it's more than that. It's about 60 years. They came into Nigeria 2012. This is 2023. Women, how many years is that? They've done about 10 years in Nigeria alone. So we're not even smiling. And then outside Nigeria, they have done about 16 years. So they are good to go. Are you following? So how does the money come in? You can make money in 6 different ways. You know I like these 6 different ways? Because my mentor says it doesn't matter how much you are earning. Right? If you are earning money from just one source of income, it is very bad. What happens if you lose your job today, women? What happens if your boss calls you and says your services are no longer rendered? Some of you said, God forbid. It's not by God forbid. Those that pray better than you, they've lost their jobs. You don't spiritualize everything. How do you generate money in 6 different ways? I'm going to show you how. So that in case something happens to your financial freedom, you have to make money. Okay? So how does the money come in? After you get the products, how does the money start coming in? Very simple. So you get money is what? Direct connectors bonus. Direct bonuses for anybody you connect to our platform. You get between 5,000 to 150K, depending on what they start with. If they start with something, 49K, you get 5K. 79, 20K. Depends on what base starts with. You can either get 5K to 150K. This is so important. Why? Because this one comes instantly. Problems don't wait for end of the month. Some of you are saying end of the month. Problems don't wait for end of the month. Some of you are excited now. Salary has come or salary is coming. No. What happens if you have a problem middle of the month? How do you survive? How do you cope? But with this business, you can handle all of that. Then the second way, before I show you the second way, I'm going to answer a question on your mind. Okay, okay. How do I connect to people? How do I get people to join the business? I don't know how to convince, so I don't know how to market people. I don't know how to sell products. What do I do? That was the question I asked when I came. I said, sir, this looks very interesting. I'm excited about it. But my problem is I'm new to Abuja. I don't have friends. How do I get people to join my business without talking to them? Because I don't have any structures yet. The guy told me I shouldn't talk to anybody. I should just use their system to connect people. System is what makes us different from what you have done before. Some of you say, are you sure? Yes. When I came, I was very skeptical. I said, I've done something like this before. I lost my money. I didn't make money. How am I sure this one will work for me? That's what I asked them. I'm a very bold person. How am I sure to work for me? And they told me that it was because I didn't use the system where I was before. I came, I joined as a new person, very young, used their system, and I started making money with their system. How does the system work? I'm going to show you 5 simple ways to connect people to this business without you convincing them. Women, I want you to get excited because some of you, your lives are about change. The way my life changed. Our system is so successful that we took 140 Nigerians on a vacation out of the country because of our system. You know what it means for somebody to take 140 Nigerians out of the country? That's how powerful our system is. So how does it work? How do you make money from our system? The first way to connect your friends, what we call what contact recommendation. How does contact recommendation work? You're going to send a text message to your friend. Okay, something like this. Hello, hello, Chika. Hello, my friend. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Kemi. Whatever your friend's name is. I recommended you to an NGO running a world campaign now in Nigeria to show Nigerians how to generate cash flow and all that. Once you copy this text and send to your friends, you're going to give us their numbers. We have over 50 trained staff who will call them and invite them for a meeting like this. The same way it makes sense to you, it's going to make sense to some of them, and they're going to join your team. That is what we call the contact recommendation. If you're here and you came because somebody recommended you, go to the comments and say, I was recommended quickly. Number 2 is what online videos. We're streaming this on YouTube now. We have some people that are watching via YouTube, watching via Facebook and other means, okay? So we have people that are joining us in different, and so we have videos on YouTube where your friends can see and say, wow, I want to join your team, and they can actually join the business. Do we understand? So we have different ways to run it. Are we following? Fantastic. Now, hope we're learning. Good. Because when I came, I said, how do I connect without convincing? And this is what made me join, because I was excited about it. Through your WhatsApp status, we're going to give you flyers, pictures, posters, videos, short clips that you can post on your WhatsApp status, on your Instagram, on your Facebook. We made all those fine pictures we are posting. Let us post the one that will make money for us. Are you following? We have the online survey link. You meet somebody, you meet a friend, you say, oh, how do I connect this person to the business? What do I do? There's an online link you can send to them. They'll fill it, and then we can get them to join the business. Are you following? We have office or home lunch. How does this one work? Women, you can invite us to your office, to your church, to your mosque, to anywhere you are, and we can come and present to your people on your behalf. Do we understand that? So, for example, you have some friends in your house. You guys hang out, you eat, you enjoy it. You can call them. Sisters, come to my house. So I'm doing a new business. They'll come to your house. Once they come, we're going to come and present the business to them. Do we understand that? Okay, fantastic. Sorry about that. As I was saying, you can invite us to your church, your mosque, anywhere. You can invite you. Okay, I have people in my office, so I have some people in my office. Can you come and talk to them? Yes. You can invite us to your office. You can invite us for your church program. Wherever you have people, mosque, wherever you have people, you can invite us there. We can come and speak to your people on your behalf, and then you actually be making money from that. Are we excited about that? These are the ways you can actually make money from the program without you going to go and start trying to convince anybody to join you. Use our system and you actually get paid. That's how you can actually do it. Okay? Fantastic. So as I round up, what are the other ways to earn money? I've told you on direct bonus, which you can earn between 5K to 150K. The second is what we call what? Matching bonus. Matching bonus. How does a matching bonus work? This one is very, very simple. The matching bonus is once you join the business, they're going to create a portfolio like this for you. You have your left side and your right hand side. What happens? You pay your 49,000. If you are doing a small package, we have bigger packages for those who want to do more than that. Everybody has their own criteria. Okay. Guess what? After that, they're going to create a system like this for you, your left side and your right hand side. Somebody comes on, let's say your friend Zainab joins you. You don't convince her, you don't market her, she just joins your team using our system. The system is what makes the difference, women. The system is what will make you succeed here, unlike other things you have done before or someone else has done before. Guess what? Zainab joins. Let's say Zainab joins with the second package. They pay you 20,000 for her direct bonus. Same thing with Tosi. They pay you 20K for direct bonus. The company says because they have seen somebody on your left and right, they are going to give you a matching bonus of 7,000 naira. Guess what? Zainab will do the same thing. Zainab will use our system. Connect Uju and her friend Paul. Tosi will do the same thing, connect Eunice and Jokora. Tosi says, okay, please come to my house to come and speak to my friends. Well, let's say you are in Aba, for example, and I'm not there. We can send the leader in Aba to come to your house and present to your friends. Let's say you are in Kano. Mikano, can you come? Yes, we can send somebody in Kano to come and present there. Everywhere by God's grace, we have offices. Are you following? And your friends are connecting through WhatsApp, through Zoom. It can be physical anyway. You guys are watching through Zoom, through YouTube. That's what some people are watching physically. That's the beauty of the business. As you're growing, people are coming on your left, on your right. You don't even know these people personally. Guess what? You're earning 7K. The beauty of the business is, even if you call Zainab and say, Zainab, I don't like this business again. I'm not interested. Zainab, stop. Zainab will not stop. Why? Because Zainab is making money and Zainab can overtake you. Overtaking is allowed. Whoever invited you for this meeting, whoever sent you this link, you can actually overtake the person. Unlike some businesses where they'll tell you only those at the top make money. Yeah, it's not like that. Oh. You come in, you invite more people, you make more money. It's very simple. That's why I love it. This is how you make money. Now, this one is what we call residual income. The income you're making from other people's effort, that's the sweetest money you can make. Are you following? Some of you, you have a shop, you're selling. If you don't go to your shop, your sales girl will cheat you. Some of you, you have handwork, you do nails, you do lashes, you do makeup, you do whatever. The day you don't do it, the day your hand is paining, the day you're weak, you don't make money. But here, the beginning, you grind, you invite. After a while, you can calm down, and then those who came after you are working the work, and you're doing what you need to do. You're supervising, you're managing, you're mentoring them. That's the beauty of the business. But the company says that all this money they are paying you, for them not to crash, there's a limit to the income. They can only pay you the 7K 24 times in a day. If you multiply 24 times 7K, that'll give you what? 168,000 naira in a day. That's the maximum. But life doesn't always give us 100% now. Let's say you earn just 20% of that in a day. That's 33,000 naira. Please go to the comments and tell me if you're earning 33K every day, is that good or very good? Let's even say you are earning half, 15,000, 17,000. It's not fantastic. It is. That is why you see us so passionate, because we know what we're doing for people. Are you following? That is it. Now, for those that say, I want to make more money, Madam, okay, I want to make more money. I've seen this, but instead of starting with 49,000, can I start with a higher package? Can I join with a higher package so that I can make higher? Some of you understand the law of sowing and reaping. You sow a lot, you reap a lot. You sow small, you reap small. So some of you say, can I put in more money? This is for you. Instead of just paying 49,000 for one account, for 990, you can pay 149,000 for 3 accounts. That will give you 3. So it means that you have 3 shops. It's like having one shop in Banex, one shop in Balogo Market, one shop in Yaba Market. You're making money from 3 shops, okay? If you're doing this, your income is much more than someone who just does one account. Let me give you someone who started with 3 shops. This is Ambassador Ogundare. She joined the business and she started with 3 accounts. She had to borrow the money to start with 3 accounts. And now she's doing very well. When she joined, she was an accountant. But she knew that even as an accountant, she may not make the kind of money she wants to make. She wanted to go into agriculture on a large scale. She tried getting the loan from banks. Nobody gave her until she got to Bank of Agriculture. She nearly got that loan. But when she saw the terms and conditions of the loan, she knew that if I collect this loan, I won't be able to pay back. Then luckily for her, she joined our business. I saw her personally. I invited her. She joined our business. Guess what? Once she joined, she started making money from the business. She raised enough capital from this business to start her farming business. You can see her there, large farm and all that, supplies to supermarkets, restaurants, hospitals and all that. She's doing extremely well. You can see one of our customers, the foreigner. You know, when a foreigner starts patronizing, your business is already approaching a permanent site. So if you are here, you need business, you need a loan for your business. Instead of going to go and get a loan, join our business, generate the income from here, and you don't have to pay back. That's what she did. Because of our business, she has traveled on so many vacations, doing very well. She even went to Kano, opened an office. She was let someone to that come and present in Kano. Said, okay. She got there, she loved the place, and she stayed there. And she's mentoring not just women, she's also mentoring men. Wow. If you look at the picture, those are her teammates there. She's mentoring. She's a member of the 2 Comma Club, meaning she makes over $1 million every month. Much more than that. Much more than that by God's grace. Because of the business. And on her birthday, she bought step of my car. You see, many women are always saying, yeah, so you see some women are angry. My boyfriend did not buy me birthday gifts. Why can't you buy for yourself? My husband did not buy me. Why can't you? See, women, all this 2023, oh, not buy our husbands all these boxers singlets. Ooh, give them quality gifts because you're going to make money from the Amazon projects. On her birthday, she didn't wait for any man to buy her a car. She bought a car. Women, don't wait for a man to buy something for you. Buy it for yourself. So even if they buy for you, they know that you can do it for yourself. It comes with respect and love. Not just take. If not for me, I'm your God. No. Through this business, you gain your respect and your need. Some of you have lost your respect. Some of you have lost your because you are depending on somebody, someone that God loves the way he loves them. Oh, I don't want to get upset today. I'm all about women independence. For those that say, look, Madam Ronke, I want to do more. Can I do a bigger package? I know what it takes to start business now. Do the Amazon Entrepreneur Package, 259,000. That's for 7 accounts. Once you pay it, you're going to open 7 accounts for you. You get a package worth 300K. You're going to get, you see this bracelet I'm wearing that I showed you, energy bracelet. It comes with the bigger packages. Are you following? Once you get it, you're going to get this bracelet as part of your package. It's fantastic. Another thing for you to use. Are you following? And you're going to make more money. Okay? And then after that, we have 15 accounts. For those that say, look, I want to do a bigger package, 15 accounts, 499,000. This money is not even enough for you to open shop and stock the shop. But here, it's enough for you to do the bigger package. And you're making a lot of money from the business. You get it 499,000. Anybody that joins you with this one, you are getting 100K per person once they join you with the same package. It's so amazing, women. Oh my goodness. And you are growing very large. I'm going to show you some alerts so you know that it's very real. Look at this. The first alert is the 2.5 million naira. That was from me a while back. What did I do with the money? I paid my tithe immediately. After that, the following month, the income increased. How many businesses will you do that your income will increase in 1 month? Every month your income is increasing. There are very few businesses like that, unlike our own. As I close the meeting, I'm going to show you some women just like you. And as I show you this other women, I want you to picture yourself because I'm going to be selecting my partners in the next few minutes. Those women who I said I'm going to be working with personally. From this meeting, I'm going to select just 15 women. 15 women who say, Madam Ronke, I want you to hold my hand. I want to grow with you. Very simple. Once you get started, I'm going to show you the number to call. I'm going to give you my number there so you can reach me there and can begin to mentor you personally through the Wealth Creators team. Pay for it. Very easy. Once you get started like this, we'll begin to coach you and your life will change. You go from grace to grace. The way this lady's life changed. This was the house that they were in before. Terrible house. They joined us, they moved to this other bigger house, and they are doing extremely well. She bought this lovely car for herself. I like telling her story because she said that when she bought this car, she had been grinding the business and things were going well for her. Then guess what? She got pregnant. And when she got pregnant, after a while, she couldn't go do the business again because she was taking care of herself. And then she gave birth. She couldn't do the business again. But after she gave birth, she made more money than before she even gave birth. Why? Because the fact that she went on maternity leave doesn't mean that her own downlines went on maternity leave. Are you following? She made more money. Women, some of you know that once you get pregnant, you are scared because you know that when the baby comes, you cannot go to work, you cannot do this. Why? What kind of stress is that? It's a natural thing. It should be a beautiful thing. But in our business, whether you are pregnant or whatever, you can still run the business as a woman and your money will still come in because you have teammates working for you. That's the power of leverage. Leverage is what separates the poor from the rich. The poor work with just their intelligence, their mind, their hand. But the rich leverage on people. This year, through this 2023 business, you're going to leverage on people and you're going to make money from the business. And she's doing so well now. Or is it an Amazon ambassador, Didi Awachi? She joined the business. You know, she was a copper when she joined. Working in a radio station. They were paying her 20,000 naira as a copper. Is it fair? By the time you buy your vitamin C serum, you buy your cream, you buy your sunscreen, you buy your soap, 20K cannot even buy... 20K can even buy soap and sunscreen and cream. What are you doing 20,000 to do? But she was going through a lot. She joined our business. After a while, she said, you know what? I'm leaving the radio station. She resigned from the radio station, came to the business fully, and she started glowing. You can see her face started changing. She bought this cute Corolla for herself. Got it from the business, traveled on vacation to the Philippines, met with our CEOs, started doing amazing things with her life. One day she said, you know what, I want to go to Mauritius. I've been hearing about Mauritius. I want to go to Mauritius. She just called her younger sister. They come. Let's go. Her sister is a lawyer. Let's go to Mauritius. And they went to Mauritius together. She sponsored her sister abroad. Not waiting for a man to women. Women, I want you to understand me. Not waiting for someone to say, they bring up. See, she's the one that sponsored her sister abroad. You getting what I'm saying? You getting it? Through this business. Oh, women. And she bought this Range Rover for herself. Beautiful Range Rover. You can see that's me and her. Because I'm one of her mentors. I was telling her, congratulations, well done. I'm so proud of you, darling. Range Rover. If you know you are here and your dream car is a Range, go to the comments and say, it is my dream car. Quickly. Go to the comments and say, I am next in line. I want to see those who have this car as their dream car. Look at how she was looking before. Look at the car she was driving before. Oh, my goodness. Look at this car. Because you know that I told you that your life will change. You still need to go and take a picture of this night. And then you join the business and you see how your life will be later. As a copper, but look at her now. Things have totally changed. Or is it my friend that was working in NSITF, worked there for a period of time, very good government agency, but she said that she didn't really have so much time for her family. She needed more, she wanted to make more money. While she was still working in NSITF, she joined our business. Are you following? Joined our business, bought a car for herself, lovely car. And she's doing very well. Bought a car for her mom as well. Okay, so many things are happening for her and all that. Bought power bike for the husband. Bought another car. In fact, she's just living life on her terms. I'm so proud of her. You want to put her, make me so proud in the business. Lovely car. Nobody bought for her. She bought it for herself. Give herself a target and she bought it. There are so many women. I say I'm going to stop here because there are so many testimonies. I don't have time to show the testimonies. But I'm going to end by telling you, how do you succeed? I'm going to select 15 of you. So I want you to get ready. How do you succeed? Number one, start immediately. Number two, get a quick training. Number three, use our system to connect your friends. Don't go and start trying to talk to people by yourself. No. Use our what? System to connect your friends. Are you following? If you try it on your own, you may fail. But if you use our system, you're going to succeed. In conclusion, what does poverty mean? Poverty means passing over opportunities repeatedly. Some of you women, as I'm talking, are like, I've seen this thing before. And so, some of you saw this business in 2016 when we started. You said, it's not my thing. You saw it again in 2018. I'm not interested. You saw it in 2020. All these things don't work. This is 2023. You are seeing it again. And you pass it over, because if you keep on passing over opportunities, you're going to wake up one day and you're going to regret it. Because I did not know that my destiny was in the business. I didn't know that God was going to use it to bless me, and He has done it. So if you're here and you say, Madam Roque, I am ready to get started immediately. I'm ready to work with, I'm ready to get started. I don't want to wait anymore. Make your payment immediately. Because we have 3 categories of partnership and mentorship. If you take the first category of mentorship, you're going to mentor by an emerging leader. It may take you 2 years before you can start making up to 200, 300K from the business. If you're mentored by a global leader, it may take you another 15 months before you can start making a lot of money from this. But if you're mentored by an elite mastermind, guess what? You begin to grow very, very fast. Are you following? And by God's grace, I'm one of the elite. So if you're here and you say, Madam Roque, I'm ready to get started immediately. I want to get this mastermind mentorship.